What's up, guys? It's DarkraiWarlord here today to show you a battle against my friend Hunter. Now, this is an interesting battle. As you can see, he brings 2 legends, and I only bring 1. But the thing about my Deoxys speed, as you'll see in the battle, is that it's not really an attacker. The attacking is more of last resort when I get all of my hazards up, because Deoxys speed, I believe it's second to fastest. Like, the only Pokemon that outspeeds it is Mega Manectric. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'll have to check that after this recording. But yeah. So I will link Hunter's Twitter in the description after I'm done, after I'm uploading this. Obviously, you'll see it. So he sends out his Weavile, which is some like in whatever. I won't bother explaining it. And I sent out my Excelgor, nicknamed Protoman. It's a pretty awesome nickname, if I do say so myself. He goes for an Ice Punch, which I found interesting, and it almost kills me. Excelgors are pretty frail Pokemon. But my Focus Blast misses, and I send out Jack, my Chandelure. Now, he goes for a Brick Break, and I'm very lucky that he thought I was going to send out one of my other Pokemon. So, it didn't get any damage off at all. So, and I was expecting him to stay in, so I went for a Will-O-Wisp, but, I mean, Will-O-Wisp is always a nice thing, no matter what. I mean, yeah, whatever. So, a Shadow Ball somehow OHKOs, pretty much OHKOs this thing. I have no idea how it does, how it OHKO'd it, but I'm just grateful. So, and then he sends out the Sylveon, and he uses Bite, which I found interesting. I'm not sure if I can learn Crunch, but that's another thing I'll look into. So I go for Will-O-Wisp again, because he uses Light Screen, and that'll cut down my special attacks pretty low, as you'll see right here. Flamethrower did not even half of what it did last time. So he goes for a Moonblast, and that was decent damage, I suppose. Next Flamethrower will kill it. He didn't have any reason to keep that thing in, so that's another decent threat down. And he sends out Tyranitar. Now, I actually do have something that Tyranitar is weak to, and that's Energy Ball. What I did not know is how much Tyranitar could tank it. Now, I was honestly very surprised. He goes for a Crunch, which doesn't surprise me. So, yeah, whatever. And I was the turn after, I was thinking to myself, maybe I should go for a Will-O-Wisp instead. I was a turn late, guys. I was a turn late. So I send out my Excelgor to originally use it as a free switch-in, or as a clean switch-in. But I wasn't thinking there. In Focus Blast, it doesn't hit, obviously. So I go for a U-turn, because why not, you know? Better to get something off than nothing. So Excelgor goes out, and I send out Tuck, my Weavile. Extra bonus points to you, to whoever knows who that's based off. So he goes for a Hyper Beam, and that surprised me. And the animation looks very nice. It did a decent amount, but that with the Sandstorm did 46 damage, not too bad. Go for a Night Slash. I knew it was gonna OHKO, pretty much OHKO, Golurk, because I believe it's special oriented. Although it actually doesn't. Oops. Yeah, I believe he said in the battle that it was about 2 HP, I believe. 1 or 2 HP. So, yeah, as you can see, I run a shell bell, or used to run a shell bell on Tuck. It was basically like a temporary, like a leftover substitute, but it wasn't that useful, unfortunately. So he sends out his Weavile, and I know for a fact it has Brick Break, but he goes for an Ice Shard, so I send out my Deoxys, because I knew it could take an Brick Break, but yeah, I was surprised to see an Ice Shard. He probably predicted me to send out something on my team that was weak to it. I'm not sure what I had, but something. So I go for Stealth Rock because, well, why wouldn't you set up on a Deoxys speed? I mean, it can outspeed anything except for Mega Manectric. And I believe this is also, no, it's not EV training speed. It's HP, I believe, and defense. So, yeah, I send out my Weavile. I'm not really sure why. I thought it could live at least a little bit, because I knew it was going to take out a big chunk of its health. So I send out Proto Man, and what sucks is that Proto Man basically didn't, or Excelgor, basically didn't get any hits off at all. Like, I went for Focus Blast because I knew that's times 4 effective, but I should have predicted that and went for a Bug Buzz instead, but that's me not thinking there, so Proto Man goes down, which is very unfortunate, because if you use him right and you get lucky with Focus Blast not missing, he can be a huge threat. So I send out Roy, my Escavalier, and not many people use Escavalier, so like, I knew Hunter was gonna predict at least a Mega Horn or something, so I went for Pursuit, and that did a lot of damage, surprisingly. So the Tyranitar goes out, and I know I can eat up an Earthquake easily, as you can see. So I go for Iron Head, and that kills off the Tyranitar, and Hunter sends out his Mewtwo again. Like, it just comes and goes. Or, no, sorry, Weavile. So, I believe I go for an Iron Head after he goes for a Brick Break. See right here. Oh no, he went for Ice Punch. Like, that's alright, I guess. Decent amount. Oh no, I went for Return because, I swear when I Pokegened, this Escavalier, it had, Max Happiness, but, it didn't, so I guess I'll have to do it on my own time. So I go for an Iron Head, no, it's super effective, kills off the Weavile, and then out comes the Mewtwo, and it just barely lives, as you can see there. That has to be 1 HP. I'm not exactly sure, but for some reason I went for Pursuit, even though I knew a Mega Horn could have killed. I don't know why I was predicting a switch, but whatever. So he goes for Aura Sphere, which is not too bad of a prediction, because, I mean, not only did I have 34 health left, but, you know, it's special. So I sent out Backyard, my Zangoose. I don't know why I nicknamed it that, but then he decides to Mega Evolve. Just to be clear, I didn't say Smoke On rolls, like no Smoke On rolls, so that's why he brought Mewtwo and stuff. So he Mega Evolves. I go for Quick Attack, which this is a Toxic Boost Zangoose, so it's nice to have it on that thing. So yeah, that's basically the battle. So GG Hunter, and I will upload one more battle today. Still the same day I uploaded the introduction video. So yeah, and that will be with Cell. He was sort of busy, so we weren't able to record at that moment in time. So I just went ahead and recorded this. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.